Shakeup at Sacramento City Hall with new Mayor Kevin McCarty opposing a contract extension for Sacramento City Manager after once supporting it. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. We do have team coverage for you tonight with our reporters covering several local headlines. Let's start with tonight's politics at large. Steve is live at City Hall getting answers on Mayor McCarty's sudden change in support. Steve.
And this was an issue that gave voters a clear distinction in this mayor's race that was razor thin. Kevin McCarty said he supported giving the city manager an extension to his contract. And then came his vote.
I think this is extremely awkward moment, uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to be in this position up here as our city manager being judged in front of all of us.
Mayor Kevin McCarty acknowledging an awkward moment with city manager Howard Chan before voting not to extend Chan's contract. The final council vote 6-3 against the extension.
There's no perfect options before us.
Was this a surprise?
Yes.
Councilmember Lisa Kaplan, who supported Chan's extension, says the mayor's change from his campaign pledge deserves an explanation.
I think it's important when you promise one thing and do another that you owe your public a reason and why. Mayor McCarty declined my interview request and released a statement on his vote reading, "I was clear during the campaign that I would deal with the city manager's contract after I was sworn in, and that my hope at the time was for continuity in the first year. However, after the 3-hour closed session with the full council, it was clear that it was time for a change. I voted with the majority to reject his contract and move forward." Did Kevin McCarty flip-flop in your mind?
No, I don't think so.
John Vignoki is a Sacramento developer and contributed to Kevin McCarty's mayoral campaign. He says McCarty's statement satisfies him.
It's a fluid situation. You know, Howard had his requirements, like he doesn't want, I don't believe wanted a search for his replacements to start right away. I don't blame him.
Chan's $400,000 salary drew outrage from the public in recent years. The council's decision not to extend him comes as the city is also facing a forecast of 3 years of structural deficits as a search for a new city manager begins.
A new day in Sacramento, a new era for all of us.
A surprise twist in Kevin McCarty's first vote as Sacramento mayor, and scrutiny over campaign promises and policies. So Howard Chan's contract now comes to an end officially on December 31st. In that contract, it does still give him the option to stay on as an assistant city manager if he chooses to.
Yeah, we'll have to see what he decides.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, thank you.